Hello, Grace. Good evening.
Hello Turik, how are you?
I'm very good. How about you, Salsa?
I'm very good about you guys. I'm very healthy. You too? I'm also very good. Oh Yarik, you look very seriously looking at your cell phone. What are you looking at there?
I was reading an article about how UMKM in Indonesia.
Wow, that's very interesting. What do you think is UMKM?
So the UMKM is a trading business that is managed by an individual or a business entity, which in this case is also include as a business criterion in a small or microscope. MSME have several characteristics, namely the type of commodities or goods that are in their business are not permanent or can change at any time. And the place to run their business can move at any time. Their business has not implement administration. Even personnel and business finance are still unite. Human resource or HR, in which they do not have an entrepreneurial spirit. Usually, the level of human resource education is still low. Usually, MSME do not have access to banking, but some have access to non-bank financial institution. In general, they do not have business permit or legality, include NPWP.
Yes, that's right. In times of crisis, small and medium enterprises were considered to be able to survive because of their flexibility and too much dependence on financing through bank credit. During the crisis, although many MSMEs experienced difficulties, there were still quite a few that were developing.
What is that?
The improvement in foresting of a medium expressive in the structure of the fermented goods document product during and after the trees comment to the purchase products were to share of means in the formation of GDP has in cars. So, in your opinion, what is the role of UMKM in Indonesia? There are several roles of MSMs in Indonesia, named exceptional competence in areas of labor, formation of girls, document, and formation of the every flower in popular care of productive economic activities. The role of MSMEs is not only felt in developing countries but also in developed countries. In both developed and developing countries, MSMEs are very important because they absorb the most workers compared to large business. The contribute of MSMEs to the formation of growth of gross domestic product or GDP is the large compared to the contribution of large business.
MSMEs also have a role as a means of equalizing the economic level of the small people, meaning that MSMEs play a role in equalizing the level of the people economy because they are located in various places, and MSMEs even reach remote areas so that people do not need to go to cities to get a decent living. Mean of alleviating poverty, MSMEs play a role in alleviating people from poverty because the employment rate is high. The, the mean of foreign exchange income for MSMEs contribute foreign exchange for the country because the market does not only reach the national level but also abroad. Please turn your mic.
MSA of a free import law of the Indonesia economy. According to you, how should our MSMEs in Indonesia?
MSMEs in Indonesia show a good pattern. The acceptance of support from the government in certain was affect the growth rate of the number of micro, small and medium enterprises. The use of technology and communication facilities, the allocation of business credit from banks for the people, and the reduction in the final income tax rate are several factors that encourage the development of MSME in Indonesia. Even so, this growth is considered to be still slow because some of the supporting factors are considered not very effective.
The growth of MSMEs in Indonesia is considered ineffective because there are several factors whose growth is still slow. So how do MSMEs influence the Indonesian economy?
MSMEs have a very large influence on the Indonesian economy. For example, MSMEs absorb up to 89% of the total workforce. MSMEs provide up to 99% of total employment. MSMEs contribute 34% of total national GDP. MSMEs contribute 17% of total export. MSMEs contribute 18% of total investment and others. But the COVID-19 pandemic is turning things around quickly. The MSME sector, which prior to the pandemic was the foundation of economic growth and employment absorption, was the sector most affected by the pandemic. The poverty level of people who partly depend on MSMEs and the informal sector has risen sharply.
The World Bank notes the improvement in production, relative income induction of fraction is have when come to decline in is the becomes in economic sector affected by pandemic economic scenario marks a scan on activities of the active home what because when SME scored of special food relative to close.
The importance of the MSME sector for the national economy and absorption of employment has made the government make MSME one of the main focus in the national economic recovery program. There are three main support stakes provided by the government for the MSE sector. First is subsidy and interest payment relief. Second, is working capital loan for MSMEs to recover after COVID-19. While the third is tax relief of MSME.
Indeed, we cannot deny that the current situation is a difficult situation. Many efforts cannot run because of the many policies resulting from COVID-19.
I think so too. Hope this situation will pass quickly so that everything can run normally.
Hopefully, thank you for this brief conversation. Friend, I will know more about MSME in Indonesia.
Much you thank you all.